everyone! Hammsuke here, and welcome back to Cosmoteer. I remember to blow things up, so you don't have to. So let us begin. Alright, so let's see. Immediately we can see that there's quite a few baddies about, and one is right here. Let's see. Okay, so this is a veteran. And I believe this is the last veteran as well. Yeah. You still have these two amateur sectors. Amateur sector there. And then everything else will be elite, which is a level 4. And the most dangerous of them all, the Vanguard, a level 5 sector. Ooh, can't wait to get into those. But for now, we'll have to deal with the veterans. Alright. So what do we have? Well, let's immediately just focus this guy. Yeah. Let's close into missile range and see what happens. Alright, immediately I see these two getting awfully close, so... And in fact, they've snuck into vision range. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. So yeah. Okay, so who am I facing down against? Alright, so we got, Sorrow and Triraptor. Are these threats at all? Sorrow? No. Guns and lasers, but that's about it. And it's got a bunch of engines, but doesn't look too powerful. And then the Triraptor, I believe we fought before. And yeah, not very dangerous. Only minor issue is the cockpit is before the reactor, so it could become stalled in the water, in which case we have to close range, but our missiles outrange anything they've got. So... yeah... I still don't like where I am, so I'm going to just go a little bit to the left and see what I can do. Yeah, they don't see me, and so they're turning around, which is nice. Right. What the? Oh. I'm hitting my own mines. Okay. I saw the briefest flash of explosion on my screen. I'm like, what was that? Okay, so I think, foolishly, I think I'm out far enough that I can start to consider an attack. So, yeah, I'm just gonna close into detection range. And let's see what happens. I am keeping an eye on the minimap, of course, making sure I don't accidentally get pincered. And here we go. Closing in on the range. They have spotted me. So the question is, who's a faster of you two? Actually, no, they haven't spotted me. They were just turning. Sorry, false alarm. Okay, surely they must spot me about now. Maybe I'm still outside of range? Okay, I'm gonna move in so they definitely spot me. Because I don't want them to fly away from me. Come on. There we go. Yep, now they've definitely seen me. Alright. Come see what's waiting here. Alright. Yeah, the Triraptor is the quicker of the two, or at least the closer of the two. And they're also the deader of the two. Unfortunately, the core is still alive, so that... Oh well. It's a dead core, so I don't really have to worry about it. The Sorrow, on the other hand, seem to have fared much better, and in fact, they managed to close into what's it called? Heavy laser range. Thankfully, my shields are doing work, and so are my mines. Ooh, that was a big boom. That's another big boom. Dang! Okay, yeah, no, they are definitely hurting a lot. And only having one shield reactor left. Oh, and their cockpit is way back here, so... they do have 3 reactors, and I think they're sufficiently spread out that if I take one out, it doesn't affect the other 2, so... I think I will have to take out all 3 manually, but... Hey, at this rate, I'm doing a pretty damn good job at this. Well, there goes all the guns. Actually, yeah, I think I've destroyed literally every single weapon. I mean, technically the point defense are still active, but... Yeah, this no longer a threat. In fact, I'm going to ignore the other one for now. I'll probably finish it off later. Well, shields are back up. Not much good that did. Ah, there goes one. Well, technically 2. Only 1 left. And there goes the last one. Haha! Alright. So. Yeah, despite being shot at by their heavy laser, I have suffered no damage because my forward-facing... words! I have suffered no damage because my forward-facing shields blocked everything. So that is brilliant. So it means I can immediately focus down my next foe. So what is the... I ponder. Who could my new opponent possibly be? Yeah, I'm noticing there's a lot of these sort of twin ships I've been battling. I don't know. It feels like they're more common in this playthrough than on average, but then again, I've only played the career mode occasionally. I don't think I've actually, no, I think I did mention this, but I personally prefer playing the sandbox mode, just pitting AI ship against AI ship just to see what the hell happens, and very entertaining. Alright, so, right, who do we have here? We have a Wandering Fallon. Okay. And then we have a oh no, it's not a Falcon, it's a Hook. Hook, which I believe I fought once before, which is the smallest or cheapest ship in the game that has a cannon, which is really interesting. Alright, so they've definitely noticed my presence now, and Hook is a faster of the two, although I'm not really scared of it. I'm gonna let it close range. This might be a mistake. This is probably a mistake. Well, it's definitely opening fire on me. Hey, gotcha! Yeah, my shields did an admirable job of basically blocking everything that they could dish out. Right, I guess I'll just focus fire on that front reactor. Although I don't think I'll ever get through the shields at this rate. Oh, they have missiles too. Well, that's interesting. Interesting little turn of events. Yeah, and really annoyingly, they are slow as molasses. I mean, come on, guys. They're crawling at like 8 meters per second. My grandma can waddle faster than you. Come on. We don't have all day for this. What a leisurely stroll through space, eh? Just casually moseying along at the breakneck. Like this is how fast it's going. Hey guys. So catch the game last night? It was a doozy. My favorite team lost though. Yeah. Maybe they'll get them next season though. Maybe. Alright. Eventually, they have meandered, sauntered. I think, yeah, that's a good word. They have sauntered into my beautiful Zen garden. Just don't touch the flowers. They tend to do that. Well, there goes the shield itself. Hopefully I can take out the generator, like so. Now if I can get to the reactor, that would be brilliant. There's the other reactor here as well. The reactors are very well camouflaged, so... Alright. Aha! There we go. That's one reactor down. Only one to go. Question is, are they still flyable? Do they still travel? Can they still move under their own propulsion? Because if the answer is no, well... Yeah... Yeah, no, they're just stuck. They're not doing much. Alright, well, unfortunately they do still have some pretty dangerous weapons. Well, okay, they have a laser blaster. The cannon is pointing the wrong way, although they could probably swing themselves around. Yeah, I'm gonna just pelt them from afar via my long-range missiles. I think that is the best strategy for my personal survival. Which, of course, being the protagonist is always the most important. Remember, this is not a tragedy. I mean, with me flying, it's probably closer to a comedy. Almost there. Yeah, I believe, yeah, those are hallways, so hallways are pretty weak. With only 1000 HP and almost no blast resistance. There we go. Now we just need to take out the reactor, or hell, even if we take out the missile missile launcher, I mean, it's only got 2 missile parts in it. Oh, it's not going to be the biggest of booms, but you know, we're chipping away at it slowly, bit by bit. I think maybe the next one will do it. Maybe. How much you want to bet I'm wrong? Well, you lost that bet, because I'm right. As it should be. Alright, who's next? Who wants a piece of this? I bet you do. I can tell. Alright. So yeah, let us continue on through... Like, they got a decently large chunk of ship left that I just don't even have to bother with. Just casually moseying along. Oh, right. I'm not worried about that because that's, remember, just the empty wreck. Alright, so what do we have here? Wingbat and Float Sam. I believe I fought both of these ships in the past. I'm going to target the Wingbat because I believe it's a quicker of the two ships. Although, I don't know. Yeah, I learned my lesson from the Hook. I'm not going to bother. Like, if it gets close, it'll just slow down, so might as well close the distance now. Alright, they've spotted me. Come and get some! Well, they're gonna swing wide of the first volley, but inevitably gonna hit something. Funny thing is, their weapons are very exposed, as demonstrated right there. There goes a reactor. Yeah, just look how much of a gap they pulled from their ally. Yeah, that ship just went for it. Thankfully, they were pretty weak and puny, so yeah, not a huge deal for me. Same should go for the Float Sam. I'm not particularly worried about them. Just have to catch up with them first. Come on, come back here, you. You know you wanna. Looks like they actually did take some damage. Yeah, their gun, one gun's missing and the other one's heavily damaged. Okay, so we're not in range yet. They just are turning around to do another path. Just patrolling their own little sector. But now they should... Aha! Now they've spotted me. Perfect. And, well, I've already laid out quite a few bits of candy for them to pick up. Follow the breadcrumbs, fellas! They're shooting my breadcrumbs! Maybe they're a baguette person. Yeah, this ship is basically the antithesis of what you want. It is super wide and very stout and just begging to like sweep up as many mines as possible. It really is just like, I think the only thing that could have made this design worse is if they had their engines right out, or the reactors right out in front exposed. Although, hilarious for them, annoying for me, their control room is destroyed, so they're now just a floating wreck. That's two now. 2 floating wrecks I have created. Well, you know what? I'll deal with them later. Nah, you know what? I'll deal with them now. Then again, their inertia might just deal with them for me. If that's the case, that would be nice. If not, well, yeah, I'm closing in. Ah, barely missed. They're almost split in two. Yeah, it's funny. I destroyed basically all their critical systems, but left the main hulk of the ship more or less intact. Alright. Just need to finish off that one final reactor. Hey! Perfect. Wow. Okay, that was a bit premature celebration. I apologize. Hey! Perfect! On-time celebration. Oh, we'll just cut out the first one. It's fine. No one heard me celebrate. Right, so who do I want to go for? Screw it. Let's take care of you. You're close. Yeah, there's basically nothing left. Just some framework, a few bits of armor, and some hallway, and a reactor. And a lone dude. Gets lonely out in space, you know? I have to stand guard, make sure this reactor doesn't go supernova or anything. I wish my colleagues were here. At least then they would have someone to talk to. As is, I guess I'll just make sure my little space reactor stays. What was that? Oh no, my space reactor! Quick, batten down the hatches. Make sure it doesn't happen again. Oh no! Aww. I'm sorry you didn't make it out alive. But your reactor is safe. For now. But, as they say, all good things have to come to an end. I think I destroyed... No, never mind. There's that. Say hello to the final remaining portion of their vessel. This is literally all that remains of their ship. I would have laughed if it actually collided with this and destroyed it. I'm like, aw. Actually, can I target that? Just to say... Oh. Never mind, there's this. Never mind. Whatever. Anyway, moving along. Next target. Final one of this sector. This is going pretty quickly. I like it. Alright, so who are you? You actually will be a big threat. Well, maybe not threat, but big. You'll definitely be big. Drum roll, please. And we have an Echo. Ooh. I believe this is a new weapon system we haven't seen yet. It is a railgun. So the way the railgun works is an interesting part because it's actually made of several smaller parts. You have the loader, you have the launcher, and then you have accelerators in the middle. And depending on how many you have, it increases both the range of the weapon as well as its effectiveness. So, yeah, it basically shoots a projectile straight down the center. And, like I said, the longer this is, the faster and more damaging that projectile becomes. With that said, it does have some significant drawbacks as well. For one thing, you cannot aim it, not in the traditional sense. You have to turn the entire ship to aim it. And yeah, sort of like the ion beam emitters, but even they have prisms. Railguns do not. They have... Oh. Am I too far away? I'm too far away. Okay, I need to get a little bit closer, but yeah, like I was saying, so there is no way to aim the railgun other than just physically rotating your entire ship. which I guess is fine if you want to face down your foe. I have never seen a ship that successfully used broadside railguns. That might be an interesting challenge. I might have to look into doing something like that. But yeah, generally they're forward facing, and taken to the extreme, they can be pretty devastating. You can penetrate quite deep into an enemy ship, and if you get lucky, you can actually pierce through their systems and puncture their reactor, and like that, they're gone. So, thankfully, for me, railguns have two weaknesses. Well, they have a few. First and foremost, one big weakness they have is actually shields. Well, a simple railgun like this is more than enough to pop the shield itself, just a single shot. Generally, the railgun takes longer to reload than the shield does to get back full power. And so, yeah, railguns are not very effective at taking out shields. I mean, they can take them out, but not... Whoa! Okay, so, yeah, the railgun definitely outranges their vision. As soon as they spot me and they've lined up, they're going for me. And actually, that didn't quite take this out, but very poorly. Thankfully, yeah, we can fix it. Oh? Ha ha ha! And we just saw there the other major weakness to railguns. You take one part of it out, you take the whole thing out. As soon as a single piece of their... I couldn't even get my explanation in. They just eviscerated. So, yeah, if you take one single piece of the railgun out, you take the entire thing out. And because the loader is usually full of ammunition, it usually goes up with a boom. Alright, and so that is this sector clear. Pretty quick and easy, all things considered. Well, unfortunately, that will be the end of the easy sectors, barring the few seal clubbing sectors I left behind. Next up, we'll have to tackle an elite sector, and just sort of looking around the map. Out of curiosity, how many more sectors do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're actually getting pretty close. Well, what part is this? Is this 8, I think? So we're about halfway there. So yeah. Now we get to face some truly terrifying enemies. Well, okay. That will have to wait till the Vanguard. But still, elites are no pushover either. Once again, just have to wait to charge up that FTL drive. I still absolutely love that sound. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, and engage. Welcome to... I was reading that. Welcome to Welcome to Kappa something X, which is a very lovely planet. Looks really nice. I wouldn't mind going here on vacation if it weren't for the local pirates in this sector. But hey, you know what? I'm sure they're enjoying the Caribbean life as well. You know, a good pirate knows how to vacation. But yeah, I'll just say this so that, yeah, we finally see a sector where we get 3 bad guys as a whole squadron. And another 3 bad guys here. And a single lone one, which is going to be pretty big all things considered. So, yeah, look forward to seeing all that. For now, this has been Hammsuke, and have a good one, folks. Take care.